Εξομολογήστε το Κύριο διαγρατός, αλληλούια, ότι στον αιώνα το έλεος αυτού, αλληλούια.
Why does Injil mean actually? What does Injil mean actually? Are you using it in the Quran? What does it mean?
It's Allah's book.
The Quran is not my book.
According to
The
the Quran,
Quran is not my book.
how is the book?
Okay? That is the gospel.
According to who?
In Hebrew, it's Torah. It's Torah. That's Hebrew.
And who was the original main
Mama,
man?
what does Injil
Who
mean?
was the original main
What
man?
does
Who was the
Injil
original
mean?
main man?
What does Injil
Adam
mean?
was the first prophet.
What does
Prophet
Injil
to
mean?
whom? Was the first prophet.
Prophet to whom?
You got Adam, Abraham, Moses.
I go in an island. I go in an island to live. Nobody there, and I am prophet. Prophet to whom?
The one you didn't hear.
Be a prophet. To be a prophet. You
Prophesied.
to whom? To himself.
You are right.
To whom? To
You are
himself.
right to say
I go in an island to use your
You believe Jesus?
But to be a prophet.
Jesus.
There is nobody there.
Jesus.
Jesus
You
Christ.
You
did
believe
prophesy to the
that
future.
Jesus, God was speaking to Mary, correct?
That's why you are
Angels
great.
Yeah.
They have the power. They have the power for forgiveness
Right.
of sin.
The angel came to her in a vision and said to her, you're the most gracious of women.
No,
You're gonna
not
have
in a
this."
vision, not in a vision. That again, you are wrong.
When did he come to her?
He appears to me.
He appeared to her.
Anyone
And what did he say to her? You're going to have
What's
this.
the son? Just ignore her.
She was a virgin, yes?
get down in
And
Who was, and who was the first person? And who was the first person that God breathed life into? Who was the first creation that he breathed life into? Before Jesus.
Therefore, friends,
In
beloved,
Mary, God
Who was
didn't
the
bring
first
God
person
didn't
in
bring
your
we
Christianity? In your Christianity, who was the first person, even in your Christianity, that love you breathed into? Adam, created from men, and love was put in him.
Almighty,
My God.
peace of Almighty
But our God, but not that Allah cannot breathe because Allah is the spirit.
protect
He has to be
you,
a spirit to
guide
breathe.
you, to know
Allah
that
cannot
we
breathe.
are
You
His
see what I mean?
Yeah.
They want to believe one bit, they don't want to believe the other bit.
Which bit?
It's like this hand exists, this one doesn't exist.
Which bit?
Only
Which
this
bit?
hand
Which bit?
exists. With two hands.
Which bit? Yeah, Allah has two hands in the right hand. Yeah, I know.
Listen, you see, with you guys, you're probably East European sometimes or Frenchman or something. I don't know where you are.
I am Albanian if you want to know.
You're Albanian.
Thank you, yeah.
And you're supposed to be a Muslim. What are you doing talking rubbish?
Muslim.
You're supposed to be a Muslim.
Every Albanian is supposed to be a Christian. And it's going to be by God's
Oh,
grace.
the church went to my grandmother and made back to
The Ottoman Empire come with the sword.
Yes,
to kill
and
them.
the bubble as well. And they make crazy.
That is it. Islam, the religion of peace comes and they force the people to make. No. My forefathers, they keep the faith.
Jafari, let me tell you something.
My forefathers,
Mr.
we
Jafari,
talk to the Ottoman father to
Mr.
fight you.
Jafari.
We don't submit to you.
Mr. Jafari, you know Jafari is, isn't it? You have been the Jafari.
Wherever you come,
Yeah, you know what Jafari is, isn't it?
Jafari, you know it. You know it because
Yeah.
I do not know it.
You know, is it from your language?
No, because Jafari does not. No.
Jafari, yeah.
No.
Oh, no, big Albanian. Yeah.
You have to learn to speak well.
Chabone.
You have to learn to speak well.
Chabone.
You have to learn.
Chabone.
The other one is not this one. Chabone.
Chabone. Ah,
Is that
so I know.
Chabone?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
What is it?
But Jafari, you don't have Jafari.
I do not know that.
Oh, yes, you do. But you're a Christian, you can't
No,
say
I
this
do
word.
not know that.
Okay.
You probably know it, and
I've got a lot of friends that are Albanian. yeah.
and probably
But shall I tell you
probably
something?
that word speaks to you.
Like I said
I
to
do not
you,
know.
at the end of the day, first of all, you got to answer me one question.
Yes, sir.
Did Allah breathe life into Adam? Yes or no?
No, because Allah is to the spirit. How Allah can breathe if He has no spirit? According to the
Allah
Muslims,
is an energy.
Sorry.
It's an entity.
Sorry.
He's created everything.
what you created what?
Everything.
Is Yahweh
Even you,
created.
even
Allah
created.
just copy paste. Not Allah Muhammad. Because when Allah.
Allah gave your father the power of his loins to produce you.
Allah.
Yes.
Allah knows something. Got it, brother. Allah is the creation.
Allah
Allah is the creation of Muhammad.
is the all-being.
Because
He's not begotten. He's not begotten.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a wife.
He's
He
the
doesn't have
creator. It's
children.
not because it's the creator.
He is the creator.
The creator of whom?
everything, the universe. You just think this small. Allah created before man. Listen, Allah created before man. He created the jinn. Yeah, He was living before us. There was a creature called the jinn who was created from light. Yeah, He created angels. In your religion, it goes against this. Oh no, there's only man. It's impossible.
Allah created nothing.
Allah created many universes, many worlds, many different groups.
Allah created nothing.
Who's created this world? Who's created this world?
Aliens.
Who's created the evil? Who's making
Evil in itself is refusing to disobey God.
Evil in itself is meaning no empathy. No empathy. Evil means that you have no empathy.
Whoever
Do you know what the word empathy
Going
means?
against- going
The
against
word
God.
empathy means this. You can see a baby dying, you want to pick it up and nurture it. That's called evil. No empathy.
going against God.
In Islam, when the Muslims beat the Croats, you know what the Prophet said to them? Do not lay one hand on them now. When they drop their sword, let them go free.
No up, no down. Left at the Andromeda.
You get that? That's a good thing.
Floating about in space.
The best way to read the Quran is Arabic translation. They can be made mistakes.
Allah even in Arabic he makes mistakes.
Dabu, you write down. So which word you don't like, you're gonna change it.
You need to know about
Dabu, you write down. Okay? If you don't which word you don't like it, you're gonna change it.
Allah he changes his words every time.
Really?
Yes.
You want to go to the Himalayas and you go to Ben Nevis.
What's one word?
Show me what's more.
Allah can Have you heard about abrogated verses?
What's that?
Allah gives a verse and next day changes his mind.
This is no iPhone. This is Quran.
Yes,
This is
Quran.
not
This
iPhone.
is Quran.
This
Thank
is
you.
not
Thank you.
iPhone. This is
Thank
Quran.
you. You give the
You can't
verse
change
one
it.
day,
You
next
can't
day
change
changes
it.
his mind.
Let me talk.
That's Allah. Yeah.
This is not iPhone, this is Quran. You can't change it, no one can change it. That book you write down, so which word you don't like, you're gonna change
Why the
it.
Muslim tell them about abrogated scriptures? Then it's gonna change
Don't
it.
have any information, go get some information after the
Me or you? Me or you?
This is your word. This is your word. This is your talk.
Abrogated scriptures is
This
from
is
a
your
Muslim.
talk.
From Muslim.
This is your talk.
No.
This is not my talk. This is my God, my Quran saying that. This is not my
Your
talk.
talk, I understand.
This is not my talk. You write down that one, you're gonna change it. Go get some information about the religion first. After second conversation with the people.
Not very good. You have to go and learn something for your. What do you hear me? Very good.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on.
How many crusades? How many crusades?
4.
Four.
Yes.
What did they do every time they went there? But what time did they every time they went there? What happened?
Why?
That happened to be simply because Muslims start attacking the Christians.
Rubbish.
Syria, Turkey today are early churches. You know,
The Arabs allowed the Christians to go there and pay pilgrimage. They never stopped them from doing
as
that.
well.
You know who started all this? The French bloody Pope and the Knights Crusaders were a bunch of homosexual mafias saying they're the sword of Christ, went there and decided to start making money.
Before Crusade, your prophet said, I got the order to wipe away the Jews and Christians for Arabians. Before he goes from shelter, eat their food, with the Christians and Jews. Wait a minute, we go there, of course. I know God.
Why don't you wash your ass when you go to toilet? Why don't you wash your ass when you go to toilet? Because it says God will not come into uncleansed vessels. In your Bible, it says God does not enter uncleansed vessels. So why don't you wash your testicles and your bum and your waddle and
Thank you. I can answer that.
before you pray?
My God.
You put your Bible,
My God.
you put your Bible on the floor like this. Jesus Jesus loves me.
Yes,
Jesus. We can't do that to you.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My
We have to
God.
wash our hands
No.
before we
Wait,
touch it.
because you mentioned us. I show you. My God doesn't interest in
Your God backwards spells dog. Your God spells backwards dog. So you worship
My
dog.
God is interested in my heart, who created it, and He made it to worship Him. Your God spells your ass. What can I do?
Listen,
My
cleanliness
God has nothing to
in
do
the
with that.
Bible it says cleanliness in the
My
Bible.
God.
It says cleanliness is not
My God has nothing to do with us.
Well, what's it do? Of course it does.
My God.
If you're dirty, God cannot enter unclean vessel. In your Bible it says God cannot enter unclean vessel. It says He cannot enter unclean vessel.
As you are doing the other things.
Well, wash it. Nadafa, it's called Nadafa.
Has nothing to do with God.
Ask him if he believes that the devil resides in his nostrils, like you have to blow the water.
Not only his daughter.
Maybe he doesn't believe
The devils can be even in his ears, man.
His ears?
Yeah. He's in Jonas. That's what the prophet
You see the
said.
devil? You know the devil is? He lives in the Vatican. He's called the Pope. That's the devil.
He's changing the
Yes,
subject.
Really.
That's the shaitan.
Okay.
He promotes homosexuality and
Okay.
child abuse.
Did you
And
finish?
he's still in power.
Did you finish?
And his priests is still
Did you
in power.
finish?
If that's your Christianity, keep it. We don't
Okay.
want it. We don't want it. We don't
So
want to be
he's
part of
against
it.
pedophilia.
Okay,
he's
no.
against-
Now, the devil is where? In Vatican, yeah?
In the Vatican, his name is the Pope, yes.
Now I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why Muslims, when they go to the Mecca, the pilgrimage, they threw the stone there to the devil?
The devil comes,
Yeah,
the devil
because
comes in many, listen, the devil comes in many shapes, in forms and disguises.
But the house of the devil, according to the Muslims, is in the Mecca because that's how they do the
No,
stones.
that stone
We
is
don't
cast.
go.
That's
We
where
don't
they
go.
hold on.
Yeah.
They believe that's where he was cast. That's where he landed. Where he was
We
cast
don't
from
go
heaven.
to Vatican.
That's where he was cast.
First,
It
I don't
doesn't
believe
say
in
that's the
Vatican.
devil. That's where he was
We
cast.
don't go to the stones.
Yes.
We believe the devil is there. But
No,
Muslims,
that is the
go.
point. When Allah threw
They
him
call
out of
it-
heaven, that's where he
They
landed.
call it
That's where
house
he
of
landed.
Allah. And then
Okay, next.
they got the devil there together. Allah and the devil
And I
together.
told you, your Jesus is a homosexual. He stood with 12 men.
Big up.
He's
You
a
know.
homosexual.
You know.
He's a homosexual.
You know.
St. Paul was a homosexual. St. Peter was a homosexual.
No.
And the only honest one was,
Evidence.
who you know who was the honest one out of all his
Show us
disciples?
evidence.
You know, I like
Who's
to
the
say
only-
it.
who's the
You
only
know the
honest
reason
one?
why I like to say it?
Judas
Because-
Iscariot was the only
because
honest one.
you
That's why they
are-
rubbed him off.
You are revealing how much Muslims
St.
respect
Paul was
Jesus,
a homosexual.
you know? How much
St.
Jesus
Paul
respect Jesus.
was
they
a
respect Jesus.
homosexual.
Yeah.
Philip
They
was a
call him
homosexual.
homosexual.
They loved making love with baby
That's
boys.
fine, that's fine.
Pedophile.
You call the Holy One homosexual.
Yes.
That shows how much Muslims respect Jesus.
No, we don't respect Jesus. We respect Isa. Who was a prophet. Who was a prophet. He was a prophet. No, he was a
Isa is
prophet.
not Jesus.
He was a prophet.
I love it. You have just been to talk with the
Jesus,
Muslims,
not Jesus.
then you realize actually they hate Jesus.
You've got a homosexual
And that's not the
religion.
problem because he
I'm
loves
telling
you.
you.
No
You
matter
have a
how much,
homosexual religion.
no matter how much you hate Jesus, he loves
You
you.
have a homosexual
And
religion.
may he save your soul.
Yes.
May he, yes, amen.
You see Sahaba? You
Man,
know
you
the
save yourself.
Sahaba? All our Sahaba were married. How many of your lot were married? John.
Hey, who married a
Peter,
child
Any
again?
of them were
Who
married?
married
no?
a child?
They were married.
Who married the child?
Don't you
Maybe he
read the
doesn't
Bible?
know.
Any
Well,
of them-
he's against pedophilia, so
They
who
wasn't.
married
They
the
were
child?
homosexual.
He started with Muhammad, but they all do that. He started with Muhammad. There's a first example, but they all do
Tell him,
that. But he knows that.
No, tell him.
He knows that.
No, he forgot about it.
Nah, he knows that.
Where can he play?
He forgot. Remind him.
Goal in the Paul, maybe the-
Remind him.
I can trace my mother's bloodline all the way to the Sahaba.
I am Illyrian.
Ben
Hey, was
Eunice.
Isa married?
Not a Mongolian.
Isa married?
In my area,
So he was gay as well.
So he was gay.
Esau.
You're Esau.
No,
You're
hold
Esau,
on,
Gary.
listen. Esau was here to serve a purpose.
But he didn't get married though.
No, hold
So
on
that
a
means
minute.
he's gay
Hold
according
on.
to your
No,
logic.
no. Please hear me out. Please hear me
I
out.
think you're contradicting
All right,
yourself.
no, I'm not. I'll tell you
Right,
why.
explain.
No, I'll explain to you. You see, with Esau, he was put here, right, to try to advise people into having moral fibre, empathy, good
Muhammad.
things, yeah? Then the Christians decided to add another 11 people to him and say this is what he done. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
So the last messenger is Isa, not Muhammad, because he came to give us.
See, Muhammad, how many wives did Muhammad have?
About 14, I think.
No, 7 wives.
7 wives?
7 wives.
That's a lot. That's polygamy.
Right, but hold on.
13.
Oh, it's not polygamy.
13, but he's dropping down. He's dropping down.
I said it from
That is
14.
only wives, 13. But he had more. He had more. Even the Mary, the Coptic, the servant he used to do
Is that
from her.
is that true?
Yes. He knows that.
The reason why Islam, right, they encouraged the men to marry a lot of women because it was a small group of people.
Yeah.
So that's why they
So
said,
they didn't mind this
but
before.
there are rules. Yeah, the rule is this. I cannot go and bring another wife without the permission of the first wife. And if I do bring another wife, I have to give her the same amount. That means if I give a jiggy to this one, the same amount to that one.
jiggy,
If I
with
buy
the
her an
time
ox-
limit.
If I buy her an ox to this one, I've got to buy an ox for that one. I cannot differentiate between them. And if the first wife doesn't bless me for that, I cannot do it.
So is it not evil to have jiggy with a 9-year-old though?
No, listen. Forget the 9-year-old.
No!
Forget. He was 6. He was 6. Forget 9. No, 6.
Henry VIII.
He was 6. Exactly.
You want to go there? You want to go there? Hold on. You want to go
comparing
there?
the Prophet
No,
of
hold
Islam
on,
to Henry VIII.
hold on.
That's moral character.
Henry VIII,
the
right?
same
How
moral
old were his
character.
wives? How old were his wives?
I don't know. You tell me.
12, 13, 14.
No, 9.
In the olden days,
not 9.
hold on.
No, not 6.
Listen to me. In the olden days,
Yeah.
right, women, if they were poor origin, were married,
Young,
rather
young.
be married than be
They
taken
were married
advantage
young.
of.
They were married young.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't agree with it now,
Henry VIII.
but at that time, that was a time.
Henry
Your
VIII.
Prophet is supposed to be the best moral example
Yeah.
for all time.
Yes.
So
That's
that means
why.
that today I can marry a
6.
6-year-old.
6. Yes, 6.
I have sex with 9-year-old. That's a contradiction.
You can try it before if you can.
It's not like that.
You can
Right,
try it
right,
before
right.
if you can.